fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title.
Folks, here we go, undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Invincible.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. Lands the kick to the body there. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Real sneaky body kick. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, lands another hook. Elbow now blocked by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Overhand is true.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Superman punch now.
Move, and keep that right hand up.
Checks the leg kick.
Nice punch to the head.
Keep that right hand up.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Stop waiting. Throw the 1-2.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Nice head kick.
Keep going with that.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Dig deep.
Oh, nice defense there with the block. Under a minute now to go.
Caught that kick there.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Lee.
Oh, nice takedown.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Big right hook there by the champ.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Beautiful transition.
Lee gets back up here.
Beautiful body kick.
Round two is next.
Sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Strike. Ooh, and counters with a jab. So a nice sequence for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and at least in that exchange, size certainly appeared to matter. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Oh, nice hook by Lee.
He checked that last one.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Straight right is there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, nice.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. And now the jab gets through.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
That was a nice combination there.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Just misses there with the left. Two minutes to go in round two. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Lee. Flipped him with the jab. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Final seconds. All right, round three coming up next.
All right, listen, man, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, nice jab there by Lee. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
I gotta see some more strikes from you. Come on, let's go.
Overhand lands flush. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Beautiful left hand counter.
Nice block.
Keep your hands up, protect your face.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
That was nice strike.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
Use your combinations to set up your kicks. Keep going forward.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Unable to connect with the right. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Nice defense there, huge block.
Heavy on the cut, heavy on the cut.
Good stick. Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Nice work, guys.
Spinning back fist. Oh, beautiful hook by Lee. The overhand left is true. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Takes his back. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, lands a nice straight.
Oh!
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt bad. Now he's back up.
Knee to the body.
Oh! And look at him post on the opposite sides to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He didn't like that left hand. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Right hand good on the counter. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to he got hurt again.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there.
Big combination.
And that one certainly found the target. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Oh, nice hook there by Lee. Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Huge block there. And back to his feet.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing? Might get the TKO here. That is it!
Holy smokes!
Gets the win by TKO.
What a performance!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage